And welcome to tackTV, and we're doing a PS1 classic here, and it's me, Andy,
And I'm Trevor.
and you're about to see what we got here today. A very good classic from the good old Sony
A
days.
very good classic. Something from our good old developer, Insomniac.
Before we ever did Ratchet and Clank. Actually, we never even released the Ratchet and Clank episodes because we're not releasing them. They're getting scrapped. They got scrapped because
we'll redo it one day.
we were stupid and we used the Elgato HD as
Here we go, guys. And
software.
I am so glad to say this. We are playing Spyro the Dragon. Oh, I waited so damn long
Wait,
to
is
say
it
that.
literally? Is the title just Spyro the Dragon?
Yes.
What the?
The memory
Oh, and Year of the Dragon's the third one, right? Ripto's Rage is second.
All right, let's start. I had so many memories with this game that this was my first game I have ever played.
First game you ever played?
I picked up the PS1 when we had it in my brother's basement, because basically back then my brothers lived in the basement while I had a room upstairs.
One thing I really have to admire about this is the not so good voice acting.
Okay, I still love Spyro's voice in this one, but I like how it got better in the second one, because his such is a nasally voice.
Better than in that one PS2 one with Elijah Wood.
And David Spade.
Oh,
okay,
gosh.
I'm not gonna say about that one. If we get to that one, I'll say stuff about it. But now let's just focus on this Spyro.
This simplistic game of playing as a dragon to save other dragons and collect rubies.
Spyro's voice, my God. Where's Nasty New York? that voice every time. But then it's like, I like how they got a new voice actor for the second game. He has such a very mature voice to him. Like, it's been years, like, I guess I would say it's a couple years in the second game now.
I don't know. I think the second one was released, as you said, a couple years, and it really is. Actually, it's 10 times better than this one.
Oh yeah,
This one is like easy as hell.
I would say Ripto's Rage is my favorite because of the challenge to it it brought to it.
My favorite was the third one, actually.
Oh,
That was just me.
what was it? Year of the Dragon.
Year of the Dragon.
Okay.
So which one are you going to be starting at?
I might do the one that's like in the hedges over there.
Okay.
Like,
Are you
yeah.
saving?
Well, I like to do it just, every once in a while. But this is funny about this game. There's so many save areas in this game.
Are we going to do the challenge levels?
The challenge levels. We could. I'll say that as
I want to give one a try, honestly.
yeah, because
I want to show you that it's not that easy. I mean, it's easy, but there's a little bit of difficulty
yep.
to it.
Okay, let's go to Dark Hollow for our first level.
See, me, Spyro was not my first. I came off of like Tech. That's the only game I really remember was my first was like either Tekken or Sonic the Hedgehog on PC. And then what I had was the Croc games. My brother, he would buy all the games pretty much. I never got to pick a game, and what we came off of was
I gotta get the key to do that.
yeah. We would come off of these games: Spyro, Crash, and my mom loved Crash. That's one we got to go into.
Oh, fuck. I gotta climb up there.
You know, I'm surprised because the way how, if I remember correctly, of how Spyro came to be was Insomniac's like, hey, we're gonna make a game. We borrowed the engine that Naughty Dog used for Crash.
Yeah.
And basically, if it wasn't for Naughty Dog, we would never had, Spyro, along with having Insomniac create the game.
of course.
They just basically borrowed their game engine to make this, and it's still really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And also, again, to see like all the different dragons and everything.
And I like how they all give tips to Spyro.
Even though they're very simple, like
They're very simple, like every one of them.
do double jump, and then you can hold and glide to a certain distance. And I'm like, wow, I love the breaking of the wall, because later like hit the action button or something like that, kind of bringing the NGS vibe to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna save there.
I don't know, is this 1998, right?
1998. This one was out.
Yeah, I think NGS came out before this, correct?
Because Crash came out in '96. Fuck, I forgot. You can't tackle that guy.
And it's always fun to collect the rubies. I don't think we're gonna go for 100% on this game,
No.
but we're gonna give it a good shot. If I remember correctly, if you collect all the rubies, you get you get like this ruby room that you can unlock if you collect all 100% of the game, and
Yeah.
I had a copy of this game that you couldn't do that because there's one world that freezes if you go into it.
Yeah,
it just stays a constant fly going into the next level. And it just kind of
because your copy fucks up on you so much.
Yeah, my cop, and that's after years of gameplay. I got a new one now, and it actually runs pretty well. It was one of the collector's one, but there's nothing like big about it, like nothing aside having a white label.
Yeah. Spyro for our family, because the big games that we had in our library back then was Croc. I think we didn't really have Crash when I was around, because I was like 2 years old when we had this. No, I'm not returning home yet. I got a lot of shit to do here.
Do you remember? Oh wait, where do you get the key at again?
I think it's like a little tunnel. I have to remember. I think it's over here. Oh, there's a ruby there, or emerald, whatever.
You know, one thing I have to admit is the levels get very varied, very varied. Further into the games, honestly.
Yeah.
It starts off very simple, and then they later get to like very intricate and unique worlds that I wouldn't expect. And there's a PS2 version which gets a lot of hate. And it's not when they changed it to the RPG style. It was before the first Spyro game for PS2. You got a lot of hate because supposedly the frame rate was a big problem in it. But honestly, the game to me, maybe I was just stupid and naive, and I didn't want to see this game as being terrible.
Yeah.
But I really loved the PS2 one for some apparent reason.
The
very first PS2 one.
Is it
It's one of these. It's still by Insomniac.
Is it? No, Insomniac only did the first 3.
Are you sure?
Universal
picked up the fourth one.
Okay, Universal did
Universal
it by themselves, because
Okay.
Universal owned Insomniac at the time, and basically Insomniac said, we don't really want to do Spyro anymore because we don't know what to do with it anymore, because I think we already did the best we could to make it.
And that's why I'm kind of glad they went on to Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, and that's what their game changers, and there's
Now,
the key.
I feel kind of disappointed about Naughty Dog with how they went about it, because
they
you gotta look at it. Insomniac went like Spyro, then they went Ratchet and Clank. We're like, we're making bucks off of Ratchet and Clank. We're gonna continue.
Wait,
this.
Naughty Dog Spyro?
No.
You mean Crash?
Unlike Naughty Dog.
Yeah,
sorry.
because
Insomniac went Spyro, then Ratchet and Clank, and they're like, we're making big bucks for Ratchet and Clank.
let's keep
And
it.
I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, we're gonna try something different. We're gonna try Resistance Fall Man. I'm like, awesome. And guess what? They're still popping out Ratchet and Clank games at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And even though Insomniac tries to pop out a new IP occasionally, they still pop out Ratchet and Clank games because they know that makes them the money.
Yeah.
And that's what disappointed me about Naughty Dog, because you went from Crash Bandicoot and then you get Jak and Daxter, and I'm like, whoa, one of the best games on the PS2, hands down. I'm a very hardcore Ratchet and Clank fan, but Jak and Daxter and Jak 2 and Jak 3 just take the cake for being honestly the best trilogy on the PS2 and the best title.
I mean, it's like Breath of Auto, but futuristic.
Yeah, when you come on two. One's
it's a good
you get
platformer.
a good
still.
platformer. Yeah,
it is. It's a very good one.
And my thing about it is coming into that, I was hoping that they would make more Jak and Daxter games and keep that as a going franchise, and just create new IPs like Insomniac does. But no, they're like, you know what, we're gonna forget Jak and Daxter and we're gonna go with the Nathan Drake series. And then I'm like, I played it. I played the second one first, and I was like, how does this get a 5 out of 5? Because there's so many issues I had with it.
I mean,
I really
like
didn't
every
it was back on PS3, so
every weapon that has the
it's
same,
almost pointless.
Yeah.
Changing up your weapons. But the game looked pretty. The story was okay, and then you get to kill Abominable Snowman, so that's what's the big deal.
I still love the first one's idea. Hey, let's get El Dorado and all that, but and it was really cool that you find out El Dorado's an idol on that one. Yeah. I think I like the jungle aspect to it as well.
But we'll continue on to the next episode
next
time, because we're kind of doing a level an episode to see how that goes, kind of resembling the Shadow of the Colossus where we do Colossus and episode.
Yeah.
But they're sweet levels. We get to have a little chat, and we may continue the conversation of last, or we may change it up. Who knows?
Yeah.
See ya, everyone.
See ya, everybody.
And, if you want to comment anything,
Yeah,
and hit that like and
we
subscribe button if you want. If you think this is interesting.
yeah, we enjoy comments, guys.
Bye.
So
Bye, everyone.
see you,
Don't worry
everybody.
about shit. Bye.